Okay. Hi, Yasha. Hi. I forgot. Oh, I forgot one thing I need to do. I have one more. Add this. So I can at least have an idea of what I look like on stream. Hi, Duck. Put you up there. Boom. And my hand's in the... I know my hand's like in the thing. I'm making sure... Yeah. There we go. Yes, this is VR chat. I'm now in VR. And I got full body tracking working now, so... I can like, hiya! And then, ha! Yeah. So, what I needed to do was go into Steam VR and hit pair controllers, and then hit pair something other than controllers within the pairing controller menu. So, it works now. It was a very convoluted method because you're just supposed to be able to press the button. The button... I turned no click off. Okay. So it was very convoluted. Yeah, whatever. It's whatever fucking Twitch thinks is worth. I don't know, 3 minutes of ads. Been a minute already, but... So, this world is unfortunately broken. I really like this world, but the music is broken, so that's why I'm playing my own music. But yes, I'm in VR chat now with full body tracking. Ooh. Wah, wah. I don't know my fucking emotes off the top of my head. Like this is absolutely everything hands off controller. So there's a lot of stuff that I need to learn. I don't know my finger placements for the emotes on this one, so but I can scroll through them. Go to expressions. Go to face. Facial expressions. There's like Beetle. Blink. Also has ear stuff too. There's the Ryan. Ah. In VR chat, officially I say no. Unofficially, maybe, but it is against Twitch, not Twitch. It is against VR chat TOS to do anything NSFW within VR chat. So, no. No. Well, okay, hold on. Outfits. I don't have set up right now, but I do have other I do have my other ones working. I do have my other models working. That's a shader thing. That's a shader thing. Also, this is a new outfit for the Chalo that I got. Look. Look, it's got little cats, and then you have a little bit of a tummy peek. So, yeah. I might need to turn down the volume. Hold on. Looking the other way. Turn down the volume. Where's mouse? Mouse, where is mouse? I can't see mouse. There is mouse. Actually, no, I don't need that. I can just do this. There we go. Yeah, my computer's over there. So if you see me looking that way, weird. There's no tracking on the right hand. This might be a thing I have to fix because it works on this hand. That might be why facial tracking isn't, or the emotes weren't working super well. So I'll need to fix that. Then I have this one working too. This one's working. The bunny I still need to work on, but we'll get there when we get there. I can do good boy in VR chat, Dino. See, I can get nice up and close, and I can Hi, Dino. Hi, Haven. Welcome in. Do you want this model, or do you want the bat? Do you want the bat? Because I can swap them a lot easier. You want this? Hi, Dino. I just want to let you know that you've been a very, very good boy recently. Thank you for being such a good boy. And you get one free smoochie, okay? Mwah. Thank you. Yes. It's one of the redeems you get in my Twitch channel. I had to up the price recently because Dino kept redeeming it like every single day. So I had to up it a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. But yeah. How's stream looking, by the way? Is stream looking good? I can kind of see my end, but my end hitches now and again because... Oh. Thank you for the follow, Haven. Welcome to my stream. Welcome to my domain. So, is the stream looking good? Is it looking smooth? Good, good. Because like I have my preview. Like when you see me looking there, I'm looking at the preview. If you see me looking there, I'm looking at chat. See me there, I'm looking at the redeems, the activity feed. So, and then if you see me looking that way, that's my computer. And then nothing else. But yeah. This is VR chat. I'm gonna see if I can find a world for YouTube, and we're gonna do some reacts. How's that sound, guys? Does that sound good? Does that sound good? Because there was a couple of things that came out today. I was just describing my setup right now because I have chat. Chat is that way. My preview for the stream is right there, and then the activity feed is right there, and then my computer is right there. Dino, if you need to goon, you don't need to advertise it. We already know you are. We already know you're gooning, okay? And right now, CL, no. This is just a test run. It's not going to be a super long stream, but I just want to make sure everything works. Dino, you don't need to advertise it, okay? I'm swapping back. Hold on, I can't fucking... There we go. Back. Also, yes, this is unfortunately how shaky my hand is. My hands are kind of shaky, but it's whatever. But yes, hi. I'm getting very close to a shelf that has a lot of retro games and retro consoles on it. So if I go any further, I'm going to knock it into it and maybe knock something over, and that's not going to be a cheap thing that happens. But yeah. What I need to do is I need to find a cup with a nice long straw for VR, because right now I just have a cup with an open top, and so when I'm like chugging, I don't want to spill and go into my headset that is on my face. I'm going to do it right now. There we go. Well, kill the fly then. Just fucking swat it out of the sky. Easy. Just like take a fly swatter and just... Just kill it. Easy. Come on. It's a fly. And make sure you guys tell me, like, if hitching or anything happens during stream. Okay, so this is a test run. But yeah. So a younger cousin hid a banana peel in your room. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry, Dino. So we might do some reacts. We're gonna do some reacts because there's two things came out. Two things happened today. One was that the Warhammer game showcase for upcoming games and updates to current games happened, and two, it was like 1/6 or something like that. I can't remember the name of it, but an indie showcase happened today. So we might watch that, or we do some we do some hi we do some we do some world hopping. How about that? Also, I need to fix this texture right here. But yeah, we can do some world hopping, or we can do that. You guys want a world hop, or do you want to watch some videos? You tell me. You tell me. Nom, 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 nom. You guys, come on. Tell me. Tell me, what do you want? 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 You want? I can react to videos in VR chat. That's the thing, Dino. I can find a nice chill place. I can pull up YouTube and we can watch the videos. I'll sit down on a couch. I'll relax. That's what I'm talking about. Or we can do world hopping and find some cool new worlds. How does that sound? Because I haven't been in VR chat in a while, so there could be some cool new worlds. I mean, this is all you're gonna get. World hopping sounds fun? Okay. Hi, Arrow. Alright, let's sort by popular. And let's go through the list. I'm looking for like cool worlds, you know? Looking for cool worlds. Under the sea. The Furry Casita. 2000s Classroom. There's a very dangerous world in this one called Omegle VR. um, I'm willing to bet that if I go on that, we will hear gamer words and see like giant, cocks and shit. Who knows? But let's try this world out. I don't know what the stream's gonna look like when I'm loading a world. Is it gonna be new? But we're gonna just do it. Ah, it's just black. Just blackness. Okay. Darkness. Hi. Is it called the McMansion? I guess it makes sense, Why am I so short, though? I don't know. Yeah, small. Yeah, so like this does make sense as to why it's a McMansion. Oh, hold on. Can I do this? No. There we go. Look, you guys can see through my eyes now. This is the place. Look at that. Boom. Little cozy like blanket fort. There's something over here. Nothing over here. You guys like the bathroom, right? The Omegle thing is gonna get me banned. Let's be honest here. Oh, that's just more to the fort. Yeah, this is the thing. Because unfortunately, if I run into if I, me, myself, and I were to host someone and then they say gamer words or anything like that, I'm on the hook and I get banned for other people's things because it's on my stream, So I'm not doing Omegle. But yeah. So you know what? Actually, I'm about normal size, right? It's just McMansion. Everything's bigger. There's an outside and upstairs with a grill. You guys like chicken? You want some grilled chicken? Look. There's no interaction for that. Damn. Damn. I need to move this back a little bit. Bring you over here. And I can step back away from... Ah. Oh, because there's a wall here. That's what's happening. That's why I'm like... And then I lose tracking. Never mind. Yeah. There's an upstairs. Ah. Yeah. So this is definitely a regular McMansion. The counters are very tall. Like entrance hall. The ears are very floppy in VR chat. You guys want to join me in bed? It's right there. I promise I'll be gentle. Yeah. And here's like the upstairs entertainment room. What the fuck is this? And then the shared bathroom. Ah! I was attacked by a door. And here's the kids' room. You like bunk beds, right? I call top bunk, if you know what I mean. Oh. Eh. There we go. I'm not really good at drawing hearts. Unfortunately. I'm good at drawing in general. Like, you know, here. I can draw a stick man. There we go. So here's me. There's me. I've got the horns and the wings. The wings. And then here's you guys. There we go. And then you guys are always, but I'm always like, but I'm also like evil. So I'm being evil here. That's me being evil. This is you being sad because I'm being evil. What's in the other room? Oh. That's just pure darkness in there. That's scary. I'm not going in there. That's the room where the ghost is possessed. Every McMansion comes pre-possessed by a ghost. Hi, Dazzo. Oh, and then here's the office. So, I brought you here today. I can't really do anything about this. I need to figure out a better way of doing camera work. But again, I'm still rather new. I'm still rather new to VR chat streaming, so I need to figure out a bunch of stuff. Because, yeah. Also, I need to like go over there. Like that. Bring you a little bit closer, like right here. Yeah. There's a front yard? There's a front yard. Look at this shit. But yeah. Stream still fine for you all, right? Stream still fine? Okay. Because, like, my preview is bugging out, and I'm assuming it's because Opera doesn't like the fact that I'm running a VR game at the same time I'm running Opera. So it's like, I don't know what to do, and it's like super hitchy and weird. But yeah. The next step for this whole endeavor is to find a way to have all this tracking information. Oh. Buff Werewolf Dragon Fireman, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to my stream. Welcome to my domain. How are you doing today? That's a very interesting name. But hi, welcome. How are you doing? Doing good? I'm glad to know. Glad to hear. I am doing a little bit of world hopping. The McMansion is in a very interesting world to be hopping around in. So let's go and find other stuff. I don't know how long the stream's going to be, by the way, because my VR stamina, my endurance for VR might not be as good as it used to. Oh, thank you. I've got a lot going on, you know? I paid for it with my own money. Yeah, so the reason that, so how I have made this very smooth is that I am doing all the capturing and processing for the capture stuff on a completely different computer. So what is playing VR right now is dedicated to nothing but VR. So my entire computer is just processing VR, where a second computer is doing everything else. So that's how I've made it so smooth. There's like no other process is currently stealing power that should be going into VR. Oh, that's why I can't. That's why it's so, that's how it's so smooth. So yeah. The next hurdle is three more Vive trackers. One actually no, I need four more. I need one for each elbow and one for each knee. And then maybe one for the chest. So I need 5 more Vive five more trackers in general. They don't need to be Vive trackers, but that's in the very far future, because 3 trackers cost nearly $500. So 5 more trackers would probably be like $1,200 or like $1,400. So that's going to be in the very, very, very far future. Because right now, like, it doesn't know where my elbow is. It's just guessing based on where my hand is, you know? Let's see here. I'm looking through some worlds. That's what I'm looking over here for. Bam. Because unfortunately, if I put the menu here in front of the camera, the camera takes priority and goes over top of the menu for the worlds, so I can't really see what I'm clicking. And then if I misclick and move the camera or do something weird with it, then that's all weird and bugs out that way. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna go over here and turn the fan up a little bit higher because it's getting a little warm in here. But yeah, if you want the entire range of movement in my room, I can go over here. Like there's my chair's right here. So if I want to, I can like sit down and hang out. But then if I get up, I can walk over here. Then like over here is the other corner. This is where my fan is. I'm like standing right next to it. But my bed is right here. So what I can do... Let me close the menu. Camera like... right there. And I can... Hi guys. This is my bed. I know I'm like eating my sweater right now, but... this is my bed. I can hang out. And you know, we can chill, have fun. Ah. Need to see where I am in my room. Get you back. Get you back like right here. Yeah, I've got a lot of movement in my room. I've specifically changed my room setup to reflect, just to have better space for my VR. So I have not a lot, but a decent amount of like walking space if I wanted to. So games like not Mount Blade, Blade and Sorcery. Games like Blade and Sorcery, I'm not going to be, you know, I can ha and not worry about punching anything. I also removed my ceiling fan, so I'm not going to hit a ceiling fan when I do overhand stuff. You know, I got like a very large range of movement. The only downside is I don't have facial tracking because the Index doesn't have eye tracking. I can buy like an attachment for mouth tracking, but it is it's yet more money, and it puts on more weight on the headset. Taking a little sippy. Need to be careful though. I have coffee over here too. There's an entire Japanese world. Oh, we can go to this one. So you're gonna be sent to the abyss for a little bit, okay? I'll see you soon. I can still talk to you and I can still see you guys, but you guys can't see me. So, hold on. I wonder, is there a way I can change that? There we go. Let's change that. So, it doesn't do the weird animation when I'm running forward anymore. Oh, music. There's music in this world. I can pause this one. Come here. Mwah. So I don't. This one looked interesting. It's a FNAF based one. So hmm. Hmm. You can kind of. I mean, this. You know, that one's fine. Like, you know, um, I'm looking at one that's over there, and it's a. It might be a little too spicy, is what I'm thinking. It might be a little too spicy. I forgot I can grab. I can grab my. But you know, it's a FNAF based nightclub. You know, it's you like Chica, right? And Foxy and Freddy and Bonnie, right? You guys like them, right? that one, that was just here. This one. I like this one. This one, I like this one a lot better. This one, I like a little bit better. That one, the Five Nights with Alfredo. What? Oh, they censored a word here. I wonder if you can tell what that word is. um, that one over there is censored, so I'm not going to show that one. I think I'm going to find a new world. This one might be a little bit too spicy. I wasn't expecting it to be. I wasn't expecting it to be this spicy. Let's find a new world. This is in did I go to Frenny's or did I have Fazclair? Which world am I in? I'm in Fazclair. What? Okay. I'm not gonna go to any more FNAF based nightclubs. The Freddy Freak Bear world. You're gonna be going into the abyss here really soon. I just need to find something. Need to find something. I don't know. There's a Vor world, guys. There's a world. There's a Vor world, guys. It's in the popular. It's in the popular ones. It's in the popular list. Hi, Monk. It's called the Swaggin' Mod. You guys want to go to the Swaggin'? Super swag? The work in progress, furry prison. What the fuck? What's the difference between what's the difference between a prison world and furry prison? What's the difference between prison and furry prison? This one seems interesting. You're going to the abyss, sorry. Welcome. To the has been, the hell of a has been world. It's an open world. We can go to Pride, my world. You know, that's where I rule. There's wrath. There's gluttony right there, and then greed. There's greed right there, and then on the other side, there's. I guess we can go to heaven if we want. There's sloth. Envy looks like it's under construction. Right, right there. Look, envy under construction, and then you have sloth, and then heaven's over there, and then lust. This is the base. This is the base fizz bones. I didn't do anything to him. So this is what the creator wanted them to be like. Hi, Valorist. Because they do the things when I'm doing emotes. But I usually turn emotes off because I do a lot of hand motions things, and then when I'm doing that, it like freaks out. I'm like, hi, yes, we're doing the thing. We're doing the thing today. No, I'm Prince of Pride. I'm the Prince of Pride, not the Prince of Lust. Do you not like hear the words coming out of my mouth sometimes? I'm the Prince of Pride. I just take pride in my work at making people, you know. Let's go to Pride. There's like no music. It's very quiet in hell. But here's here's hell. You guys like it? You like the clown fucker, right? I actually haven't watched I actually haven't watched Hell of a Boss. I should probably watch Hell of a Boss. I've only watched Has Been Hotel. I should probably watch uh Hell of a Boss. This is a test run right now. So I'm just gonna be doing solo stream right now, so it's just there will be dedicated days. Which, if you want to know when those days happen, you join the Discord with exclamation mark Discord. The Discord has specific roles for VR chat. And I will do, I'll put out notifications when I'm doing a meetup and hang out and stuff. I'll do meetups off stream, on stream. I need to really trust you if you are going to be on stream for very obvious reasons. Because if you're in my world and you say something, a bannable offense, it lands on me and I get banned. So I need to absolutely 100% trust you to be on stream. There's a moving car. Aw, I thought I could go in here. It's 50% off drugs. I thought I could go in there and get some drugs, but I guess not. Look, it's her. I don't know who she is. Like I said, I haven't watched Hell of a Boss. I should probably watch it like I said. It's very quiet though. This is a regular occurrence in Hell. It's just a traffic jam. It's very, very interesting. Car. I would swap to my car model, but the finger tracking on one hand is broken, so I need to figure out what's wrong with that. You guys want to go to Whack Donald's? You want to whack it off and whack Donald's with me? We can whack off and whack Donald's. Can I get a large whack off with an extra side of fries for chat? Because you guys want fries, right? Do you want fries, or do you want what do you want, guys? How about some nuggies? I'll get you some nuggies too. Some what would they be called? Chimkin nugget. Nuggies. Okay. And then I'll get a large, what is it, 10? They come in 10 pieces, right? I'll get a 10-piece nuggie. I'll take a large whack Donald meal. Why can't I speak English right now? I'll take a large whack Donald meal and a 10-piece nuggie on the side. Do you guys want something to drink? What do you guys want to drink? Dr. Pepper? You guys want to be DP'd? Is that what you want to do? Okay, and a small DP. They said it'll be like 45 minutes. So we might not get it. Apparently, Apparently they have Invader Zim down here in hell. I didn't know. Oh sweet, there's 50% off drugs in here. Um, do you guys want to buy a dog? We can buy a dog. Buy my dog. What else is going on? Oh hey, it's the Cannibal Town. Look, it's Cannibal Town. You guys like Cannibal Town, right? You guys wanna get eaten out in Cannibal Town? Uh, And look, it's the Has-Been Hotel up there. I don't know how we get up there. We have to go through Cannibal Town? I think we have to go through Cannibal Town. Excuse me, pardon me, sorry. It's up here, guys. Look, it's the Has-Been Hotel. Look, it's the Has-Been Hotel. It's the Has-Been Hotel. I go in? Aha! Yes. Unfortunately, it seems it's um everyone's out right now, but you know, we don't have any what's his name? And then the other guy, and then the girl and the other girl, right? Then the radio demon dude. I don't see them anywhere, unfortunately. Bartender gone. Yeah, the voice actor for what's his name? What's the name? What's the bartender's name? I forgot. It's been a while. But it's the same voice actor for um the person, yeah, Husk. But it's the same voice actor as the guy in Mass Effect 1, the captain. um I don't remember. I can't remember. I'm me and names, they don't work. I don't remember names very well. Hi, Scout. Hold on. Um, I need to reply to someone. I can have a custom one, can I? Yeah. There we go. Live on Twitch. There we go. Yeah, hi, Scout. I got everything working. As you can see, I can just boop, look, boom, bam. I got everything working. It was very convoluted because I need to go into Steam VR, go to pair controller, and then in the pair controller menu, hit pair other controllers, and then go down to Vive controller, and then hit pair, and then pair the Vive controllers, which is not something you're supposed to do. It's just supposed to, you press the pair, and it works. That's how it's supposed to work. So, I didn't know that there was the other menu within the menu. Very quiet, but my usual world, the music player doesn't work anymore. So yeah, it was a whole ass rabbit hole. So I can play my own music. Hold on. Uh, there we go. Again, I don't know how long I'm gonna go. Might be like 2 hours, 3 hours. We'll see. Because my endurance, my VR endurance isn't as good as it used to be. I need to keep like constantly moving these fucking menus around. But, you know. Yeah. So we're in Hasbin Hotel right now. Is there like actual rooms or anything? Oh. Not as fancy as I thought it was gonna be, you know. It's just a room. I guess they did say this is a work in progress, so yeah. So yeah. I thought I heard something fall. Ugh. Hmm. Is it bad that I'm already getting a headache and it's only been an hour? Fuck. Hi. How you doing? You doing all right? You having a good day? I know it's only Wednesday, right? It's only Wednesday. It's Wednesday, right? Ah. It is Thursday? Fuck. I don't. I guess I could have just pulled up this and... Yeah, Thursday. It is Thursday. Hmm. What? Okay, let's go to the YouTube world. I'm gonna send you off to the abyss for a second. See you in a second. So, I need to bring my chair. You know what? I can just sit on my bed. So I need to figure out how to get this, like, you know. You see me doing this weird stuff. It's me moving windows around. Actually, I should move this one right there then. So, there's no like, you know, there's no way to like, no like easy way. I guess you know what? This doesn't need to be. I'll do this. They do a react stream like this. Maybe like, look at that. How's that look? Is that all right? Then I can like. Does this look silly? You tell me. Does this look silly? I mean, you know, I can't really pull a chair over here. I can't, like, summon a chair. But I'm gonna do like this. A little bit closer so it doesn't look like I'm sitting. And like right here is gonna be the video, this area, and then we can watch and react together. Does that sound alright? But I do need to get up and walk away and grab the video URL because I don't have that available right now. So I need to go and find that and copy it and then paste it in here. So I'm gonna go do that. You guys are gonna see nothing for a second. Sorry. Yep. You do the Warhammer one. Oh. Hold on. That was the copy. This is the paste. All right. There we go. Oh, hold on. I need to pause music. Because obviously, I do music over the thing. Yeah. Ah. Does that sound all right?
Hello, Warhammer fans. I'm Rahul Kohli, and welcome to the Warhammer Skulls 2025 showcase. Warhammer Skulls is the annual celebration of Warhammer.
Is that good volume?
The first place to see world premieres and exclusive reveals. And on top of that, starting right now, you can enjoy a week-long promotion across a wide range of Warhammer video games on your chosen
I need to
platform.
change one more thing. I forgot to go back to the...
With the announcement of a new game starring the sinister agents of the Inquisition.
A little quiet. There we go. Too loud now? Ah. Thank you so much for the tier 1 gifted sub to Dazo. Scout, thank you so much for being so supportive. Mwah. Thank you for supporting me in the community, Da.
We must persevere. Every blade must be turned.
Is this better, though? Is this better volume?
Every soul, every dark secret. For if we fail, all will fall into the damnation of eternal night.
I don't know why I messed with the camera. This looks interesting, though, but I didn't see any gameplay.
Hi, my name is Olga Kellner. I'm the lead narrative designer at Alcat Games and head of the team responsible for the storylines of both Rock Trader and the upcoming Dark Heresy games. We'd like to thank all our players for your amazing support.
I know,
They really mean a lot to the team. We've received many requests to make a title exploring Dark Heresy as our next project. And, as huge Warhammer fans ourselves, we have long dreamed of bringing this game to life as a CRPG. And here we are.
CRPG? Okay.
I'm excited to deliver darker and more personal experience to our fans, filled with grim dark vibes, thrilling investigations, tough narrative choices, and an inside look at one of the most secretive organizations in the Warhammer.
Oh, it's your birthday. I forgot, Dazo. Happy birthday.
More about our game and follow the latest updates. Please visit our website.
Happy
and follow our
birthday, Dazo.
Can't wait to welcome you there. See you soon.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Dazo. I can't sing too much of it because I forgot that's copywritten. What's the other one? Happy birthday, happy. I don't know my happy birthday song. I only know the one, and it's copywritten, and I can't sing it on stream. It's Foley. But happy birthday, Dazo. Mwah. Let me take this fucking. I think this is gonna give me a headache. I'm not used to wearing a headband for too long. I might have pulled my hair too tight. I was in a ponytail because I have long hair now. Is this fantasy? No one's gonna see. Okay. Oh, it's a card game. Okay. All right. I'm gonna eventually get the sides and the back shaved so I could just keep the top and I could just switch it to the side. Get that punk cut going, you know? Right now it's just my shoulders. It's not even that long. The Sega? What's Sega doing? What's Sega doing for Warhammer? The Sega, what did Sega do again? I forgot. They did the bolt gun. Did they do Space Marine 2 as well? I forget. I forgot there's a... If I grab my own ear and yank it down... Yeah, you can pet me. What is that? Oh, another card game. They make me sad though. Don't yank my ears. Handle horns. I don't know. The grab range goes far. What's this one? Is this what is it? I forget the name of it. Some turn-based strategy game. This isn't Rogue Traders, is it? No, that was another CRPG. I don't know what this one is. Also, should I mirror this? Can you read this now? I forgot to mirror it. Is it now legible for you guys? There we go. Okay. I need to remember I'm now mirrored. I'll have to mirror this back after this, but is this like good screen space? You guys make out what's happening on the screen? Oh, Tacticus, that's what it is. I forgot. Chat's kind of in the way. Oh. Oh, hi, Leans. I'll need to get up and change that, but you guys can pay attention to that, right?
We can't let that happen. That's
I'll move it.
GOG Preservation Program, an initiative dedicated to rescuing and reviving classic games, ensuring they remain accessible, playable, and DRM-free for generations to come. The world of Warhammer holds a special place in the hearts of gamers everywhere.
And I'll just hide chat box for now.
Unforgettable characters.
That's gonna go over my
legendary
face.
Battles have shaped the way we experience strategy and fantasy. That's why we can't allow these iconic games to become unplayable with time. Today, we're thrilled to announce that 4 classic Warhammer titles are joining our GOG Preservation Program, ensuring they remain fully playable, DRM-free, and accessible on modern systems for years to come.
There we go. Is that better? I removed chat entirely.
To
So
celebrate Skulls 2025, we are giving away
yeah, they're doing a Dawn of War remaster.
unlimited digital goodie bag.
It's like the official, I don't know, thing to do. That's what I saw, but I don't know. Oh, is this Blood Bowl? It's Blood Bowl. Did they actually make Blood Bowl 3 like worth it? Is Blood Bowl 3 playable now? Because I remember it not being good when it came out. Yeah, I think it started off as like Blood Bowl started off as like a side thing for the minifigs. Then it evolved into an actual game, and then they made an actual video game based off of the mode with the minifigs. Counter-Strike crossover? What? What? That makes no... okay.
What a
Yeah,
start.
Blood Bowl is a
As you can
Warhammer
see, there's
thing.
some really cool
It's a
stuff in the
Warhammer
pipeline.
fantasy. Like, not Age of
This
Sigmar.
next trailer from a studio I've had the honor of working with.
It's like Skaven... Like the Total War Warhammer stuff. Oh, it's Bolt Gun. It's Bolt Gun. His big cack. I played a little bit of this on stream. Oh, it's a typing of the... Okay. The typing game. Okay. Words of vengeance. Okay. Okay, fair. Oh, it's free? Alright. I might play that. Typing of the Space Marine. Also, hi, Zeke. Hi, Zeke. How you doing? God, Ultramar is such a shitty name for a planet. Bolt Gun 2? Oh, damn. Damn. Okay.
That's right, Malum Kaido is back. I am truly honored to have been given the opportunity to voice Kaido. It has been a highlight of my career.
Yeah, if it's
and I
free,
love
I'll
just
play it
how
on stream. Why not?
we have taken to our
I'll
guys
show my
going forward.
typing
I'm so
experience
excited for
for
your
chat.
to continue his journey.
You know.
We have plenty more surprises
I'm
yet to come, including
I'm
an
good with my
update to one of
fingers.
last year's biggest announcements. Let's take a look.
I'm good with my fingers.
Report. What have our scouts found?
Devastation.
Yeah. Devastation. 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 No breathing. Can't give a fuck if I... What? Something. I don't remember the lyrics.
Undying warriors and technological horrors are decimating the Imperials. But their machine code's resistance is fierce. Their tech priests are reinforcing the front lines.
I just don't remember the lyrics. Devastation. No breathing. Don't give a fuck if I cut myself. Something.
It's a bitter fight to maintain their production capabilities. And
Yeah, that one.
Necrons pay for every inch of ground taken.
Yeah, that one.
That ground, though, is now within the Imperial cities. It'll be no easy thing securing our target amidst this destruction.
Luck has, need keeps, toil earns. Is the Oathband ready to deploy?
Our hearts burn, Lord Greenyear. Where do we strike?
Wherever the wisdom of the Votan decides.
The wisdom of the Voltan. Mechanicus 2? Okay. I remember Mechanicus was well received, so that's pretty cool. Original Mechanicus free to play from what day is it now? From today. It start okay. Okay. I hear good things about Mechanicus. Oh shit. Dark Tide update.
The Ratman means to use
Oh.
the Well of Dreams to
Vermintide 2 update. Why? The final chapters of the
The others do not believe
Vermincus.
does not surrender to fact. The Skaven must be stopped.
The Skaven must be stopped. Does anyone even remember the actual like story of Vermintide 2? Does anyone actually actually pay attention to that? A free update now? Oh damn. Okay. Okay. I see you. I see you. I see you, Fat Shark. Bum. Oh, Speed Freaks? It's getting a 1.0 now soon. It's coming out of early access. It's kind of like I played a little bit of it. I'm not super into it, but it's kind of like I don't know, the handle they might have updated the handling and everything like that, but like it's a PvP, game. It's kind of like as you kind of saw, it's kind of like a Rocket the Rocket Car soccer game thing meets Speed Freaks, meets orcs and guns and PvP.
New command. Vigilant. Day 1.
Rocket League is the name I'm thinking of.
Regiment. Morale is high,
No, they are not the Astra Militarum.
but could always improve.
They're the Imperial Guard.
Forces with the Adeptus Astartes. Day 12. Together, we drive back the heretics in the north.
They changed the name to Astra Militarum because
Some unwanted attention.
they didn't like the fact it was like the Imperial fucking whatever, because like, oh, Star Wars has the Imperials. We don't want to cross the wires between 40K and Star Wars. Grow a pair, fucking wizards.
17.
Grow a pair.
Sell their lives
Keep the fucking original name. Alright, have a good night, Arrow. Thank you for stopping by.
Day 19. Our covert operations cripple the most powerful Orc faction, luring their own allies to turn against them. Day 30. Across Vigilus, our armies drive the enemy back. For the first time, men whispered of hope, even of victory. But I am certain, this was only the beginning.
Supremacy. Isn't Supremacy that board game?
English, part of the Supremacy Warhammer 40,000 team, and we are really excited to be here at Skulls and present our
Is that a board game?
Warhammer.
I forgot.
Our goal is to create a free-to-play grand strategy experience that is really deep and complex.
A
for
free-to-play
mobile,
grand
that will
strategy
also be
game?
downloadable on our website for PC. It's not about small skirmishes or
Interesting.
battles. It's about seeing your strategy unfolding against other players in the match who are also trying to gain control.
Oh,
of
it's a
individuals. I'm really
online
looking forward to
PvP
seeing you all in the
grand
match,
strategy
whether you're
game.
forces of
Okay.
Space Marines, Astra Militarum, or Chaos Space Marines, or maybe you're like me, excited to pick the Orcs and give the other players in the match a real good crumpin'. Come to
A real good
playsupremacy.com
crumpin'.
to tell us which faction you want to choose and get updates on Supremacy Warhammer 40,000. See you on Vigilus at launch.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. That's a really good, really big figure. A figurine. Oh. Was there Weta Workshop? Oh shit. Weta does some good shit. Those are probably thousands of dollars. Go on there and tell me just how expensive those figurines are.
The Astra Militarum. The new faction joined the fight with 16 new units and brand new HQ abilities. This match, we sent out a major patch for Battle Sector, featuring some really exciting updates. First, came some new arrivals for the Astra Militarum.
Weta Workshop does really good
and Kedian Sergeant.
like
Secondly,
models and shit. So those are probably like $1,000 or more. I'm willing to bet.
For this year's schools, we wanted to give you some new free units. This time, it's the Sisters of Battle and Orcs that will reap the benefits. The Adeptus Sororitas can now count on the Dominions, while the Orcs are gaining the much-requested melee version of the Boys.
The Boys! The Boys!
New war zones, we're adding a new game mode called Crusade. Today,
Crusade.
Just the first version of Crusade. In the future, we're planning on improving and expanding it based on your feedback and suggestions. Crusade will challenge you to take your initial army and go through waves and hordes of enemies. We're also adding a new way to level up your army. Units will gain experience and level up.
Scout.
They're fighting the enemy.
Scout.
New story content from us since our initial release, but that changes today with the arrival of our new story campaign.
Go to Weta Workshop and tell me how expensive those Warhammer figures are. Those Warhammer models.
Once a world of great fire and industry, with boiling volcanoes harnessed to power.
I need to know. I need to know how much they're charging for them.
Great stilling, and the planet is now just a ball of ash and ice. And now, a great orc war has descended.
War
across the planet. Into this realm of ash and fury descends Canoness Celicia of the Order of Our Martyred Lady, accompanied by Sister Hospitala Durenta.
Thank you, Scout. I do it myself, but it's hard to do stuff in VR when it comes to searching up stuff.
Relieve the pressure around the bastion of Fortress Convent Incentia. This campaign is 12 missions long, and also adds 3 new units to the Sisters of Battle Fallen campaign and in other game modes. As well as the previously mentioned Zephyrim, we are also bolstering the Sisters' force with the Imagifier. And thirdly, the Sisters will gain access to the Castigator battle.
A lot of unit updates for Battle Sector. Too bad I'm not interested in it.
There will also be something new.
Give me like the big updates, guys. Where's the big updates?
The end of the year.
For the games that people actually play. Come on. I mean, people probably play Battle Sector and like all this other stuff, but like, you know.
The Imperium of Man has stood for
Ah, cool. Displays. Woo, yay.
of the Space Marines. And
Thank you. That's so cool. That's so awesome of you. That's so awesome of you.
And the threat of
Starts at $800. Is there a Skaven one?
This is your battle. Choose your side with Warhammer metal posters at displate.com.
It's Weta Workshop, CL. You know, the people that did a shit ton of visual effects for a ton of movies. They're like the AAA developers of special effects in movies. Like Weta Workshop did, yeah, the rats. Weta Workshop did the special effects for the original Star Wars.
You called us so many names, and yet
Okay. Is it? Well, was that Weta? Was that Weta Workshops? I think that was Weta, right? They did all this stuff for the original Star Wars. Am I getting my stuff mixed up? Lord of the Rings, that's right. I knew it was one of those nerdy movies. ILM, yeah. What that tongue do, though? What that tongue do, though, you know? Emperor's Children released? Damn. My roommate just got into 40K, and he's doing Emperor's Chosen or whatever. Emperor's Children. Abaddon to this spoiler is $1,900? Fucking hell.
Stand now in the name of Baal and terror.
Another card game. Yay. You know, I wonder if I do a React stream, can I connect? I can connect the controllers. Okay, can I get Titus is 1,400. A bargain by comparison. Jesus Christ. I mean, sorry, by Lucifer. Yeah. You guys like Warhammer, right? You can pay a subscription to skip more Warhammer. Woo! Am I a bitch for wanting to fuck a Tau, you know? Another subscription! Yay! A free cosmetic if you get a subscription to Warhammer Plus! Why is every subscription called name with the plus sign next to it? Disney Plus, Warhammer Plus, YouTube Plus.
Darktide, a brand new play mode lands for Space Marine 2, and a classic Warhammer 40,000 game returns. Check it out.
I wonder if there's going to be a Netflix Plus in the near future, where you get a Netflix subscription, but then you have to attack Moron. That's minus. Warhammer minus. Paramount minus. Oh? What's this? Oh shit, Darktide? Darktide? Oh wait, I heard about this. Darktide's getting a new class. That's gonna be worth going back and giving it a try. Because you get a pupper! You get a pupper! Look at that! Pupper! Pupper! Pupper. Look out! You'll see. You'll see. It's gonna be a cyber pupper. Oh. No more head. Look. Look. Look, pupper. Pupper, 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 pupper. Look at that pupper. Look at that pupper. Cyber pupper. Cyber pupper. Arbites. Arbites. I forgot to eat before I started stream. Rust? Why? What? What are you gonna do in fucking Rust? What? What? What are you gonna do in Rust? What are you gonna do in Rust with 40k shit? Now this is what I'm looking for. Space Marine 2 shit? Is the wave-based defense coming in now? Because I'll fucking hop back on this shit. Siege mode's here. Let's go. Oh shit, that's a big boy. Oh shit, do you... Oh. June 26th. Scout. 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 Me. You. Underscore B. Back on the... For horde mode. My faith is my shield. Yeah, Dawn of War Definitive Edition. This might be fun. Dawn of War was actually a good series. Dawn of War was actually a good game. Like, it was like one of the first, like, really good 40k games, you know? Wog! Ba 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 ba. That's looking pretty damn good though. But this might be a short stream today. Because I'm already getting a massive headache. I need to build up my VR, so I might be doing VR off stream just to build up my stamina. How much? Oh, we're almost done. We're almost done. Yeah, I need to build up my stamina for VR. I used to go like, I could go like 8 hours or more in VR. I know people can go like days in VR, but ooh. What VR game is this? Because back in the day, I used to host events in VR chat. Space Marine VR? Might be worth giving a look. Oh, only at 0 latency VR. Okay. Fucking ship it and sell it for people like me who own VR at home. Fuckers. I don't want to go out and touch grass and get into a VR arena. Let me just have, you know, bam, 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 like that, you know? The original Space Marine? Are they remastering it? Enhanced for a new generation, of course. 4K resolution. 144 FPS. Yeah. 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 I ain't finished with you yet, Space Marine. Master Crafted Edition. Yeah, the first one doesn't have co-op, but I guess you can play it in a better version now.
Well, that's it, folks. Thank you very much.
That's it, folks.
You can learn more about the games featured in this showcase and where to play them by visiting.
All right. Here we go. All right. I am dying. My head hurts a lot. My throat dry, even though I've been drinking a lot. It's going to be a short stream today. 2 hours, whatever. I mean, this was just a proof of concept for me, you know? That I could get into VR chat, I can stream, I can have you guys here with me. But yeah. Like I said, this was just a thing. But apparently I need to get more people interested in VR chat and VR stuff in general. I need to figure out how to I need to figure out how to bring the VR data from this computer to the other computer so that I can play other VR games but still have my model, you know? That's what I need to do. That's what I need to figure out. And see how that goes. I need to figure out how to do that though. But I think that's something you can do. That's something you should be able to do at least. But yeah. I'm gonna get up now. Oh, that's my monitor. So I'm gonna write into somebody. Actually, hold on. Are they live right now? I should probably check. They are not live. Okay, well, the person I was planning on rating isn't live, so I'm just gonna end it here today. You know what? No, we'll rate into eyes. We'll rate into eyes. Rate into eyes. Where's my mouse? Mouse. Hold on. Where's my mouse? There it is. If you haven't already hit that follow button, okay, hit that follow button. Hit that follow button to know when I go live next. Tomorrow, I'm not going to be in VR anymore. Sorry, hold on. I'm not going to be in VR anymore, okay? I need to mirror this back. I'm not going to be in VR anymore. We're going to be playing something. I don't know what yet. We might continue Final Fantasy finally. We might go back to Final Fantasy after, what has it been, a month? Been over a month since we played it. So, I mean, it's fine. It's the Final Fantasy 7 remake. We'll be back at that tomorrow at around 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm moving it forward an hour now. But, yeah. I'm going to rate into eyes. Give eyes lots of love. Okay? They are super cute and, like, fun and cool to watch and stuff like that. If you haven't already hit that follow button, like I said, yeah. Scout, could you do the exclamation mark raid 1? Raid 1 is for exclamation mark raid 1 is for those who are subscribed. If you're not subscribed, exclamation mark raid 2 is for non-subscribers. But yeah. Yeah. I need to rest. It was a short stream, but yeah, that one right there, that's for it's over here, isn't it? That's for raid 1 is if you're subscribed. Raid 2 is if you're not subscribed. That's the raid message for today. Because I'm eepy, my brain hurty, and we'll be back tomorrow with a normal game. And I'll see you all next time. Where did my mouse go? No! I'm not going to be able to copy and paste in time. All right. Goodbye.
The stick. They will just nope smell things.